All right, guys. Today we're gonna be reacting to James Ray, Germany. Why? Finally, found my filter. Was underneath the desk of my TV. How it ended up underneath my TV? No idea. Today we're gonna be drinking sparkling water. Let's see what's going on here. Let's jump in.
This time too much. I just want to know something. Why is the AfD in Germany getting so popular?
Ooh.
I just looked at the election results in Germany and it was disturbing. Very disturbing. I mean, there's all these different political parties in Germany, right? And what people have told me left and right is that people are not satisfied with the current political party in Germany. They're not satisfied with the coalition and decisions that are being made when it comes to big issues like immigration policy, so forth, and what have you. So when I asked this question previously, a lot of people were like, oh, well, the reason why the AfD is getting so popular is because people are protesting the current party by voting for the polar opposite party. And I thought to myself, isn't that stupid? Isn't that stupid?
Wow. We already starting hot.
Stupid to vote for an alt-right party? It's an alt-right party. I mean, let's just call it like it is. Like, it's an alt-right party. But they dress themselves as, oh no, it's okay, man. It's okay. We're good. Everything's fine, you know? Oh my God. And I know anybody that, has voted for them or whatever. It's just, why? There's so many other parties. Is this the only party that has like a point or something that you align with that no other party has, that no other party has mentioned? I just want to understand, because I've been getting a lot of questionable DMs over the last few weeks in regards to, the trip that I have planned this year and whatnot. People are like, hey, about Oktoberfest, you might not want to go because it might be dangerous for you.
Really? Wow. Wow. I don't know about that, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then I'm looking at these election results, and while I think the CDU right now is currently still up there, right underneath this political party, we have the AfD in second place.
Damn. That's crazy, man. Second place. The party that they were doing like secret meetings and stuff like that. Isn't that crazy? Crazy.
It's
Man.
getting a lot of popularity. I mean, the social media traction's insane. People's justifications are insane. But I just want to know why.
What are the people's justifications? Why this party is becoming very popular? Why? That when it's even above 10%, it's already like, okay, this party has a lot of support. But this is beyond 30%. This is beyond 30%. There's something going on that clearly is bothering some Germans. And I want to know.
Why? Also, I know it sounds crazy, it sounds a bit far-fetched, but are those messages, do they carry any weight? Is it safe? Is it safe? It probably is. I would imagine it's still safe, but I don't know. I normally don't even talk about politics on this channel. I really don't. But
don't do it, man.
This has shook so much.
Don't do it. Don't. I don't think this is because we don't. I mean, unless you are a very well-educated person and understand the German politics, sure. Otherwise, I don't know. This is a very difficult realm.
Many people, because it's not the older people that people are concerned about that have voted for, that have given support to the AfD. It's young people, and to those people, like what stances do you align with that made you choose this? That like where you chose this with a conscious mind, and you were like AfD. Yeah, safe.
But there's a reason why. That's isn't that what we want to know? The reason?
AFD. There's a lot of divisiveness happening worldwide when it comes to like major events, catastrophic events in America, in Germany, all over the world, right? And it seems, and maybe I'm wrong, it seems like we're moving backwards as a society. Moving backwards. I don't know what the rush is or why people want to move like 50, 60, 70 years in the past, because that wasn't a golden era. It wasn't a golden era, but people are treating it like it was. It's just, it's disturbing. It's disturbing. I don't see very many people talking about it unless it's on like an official news channel or whatever. I know I'm.
Well, it isn't. This is me talking. Isn't because they can't. Isn't because they can. You might be fine if you want to talk about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you don't debate these ideas, you cannot confront them. If you cannot really debate these ideas, they will somehow just bubble into a weird place. And I think that's what happened. Some of these ideas were never confronted. So they start just bubbling up.
I'm supposed to be the happy
In
guy
my opinion.
that doesn't get too involved with stuff like this, right? And I normally don't. I stay out of it. Politics is not my thing. But
Good
when
point.
I looked at what the AFD stood for, right, a while ago, I did this years ago, right? I was like, oh, yeah, no one's going to vote for the AFD, dude. What the Well, it's getting a lot more traction than I've ever seen before.
Wow.
And it holding the position that it's held right now currently is disturbing, very disturbing.
Wow. Throw some numbers, man. Come on now. I want to hear some numbers.
Keep it short. Just let me know in the comments
Tell me what's the percentage. I want to know the percentage.
down below, please, because I just want to know two major things, and then add to that, why would you vote for the AFD? Like, why? Everything that's happening right now, why? And how safe is Germany right now? I know it sounds dramatic, but hear me out.
Okay.
There have been a heightened amount of incidences, I will say, over the last year and a half in Germany. Not saying that it happens every day, but there definitely has been an increase of incidences in regards to what has been happening and whatnot, and it reflects in the election numbers and stuff clearly. What possessed anybody to vote for the AFD? Or who?
You know what's crazy? That he's asking this question. This is a very important question because clearly we don't know, right? We don't know what it is. However, because he doesn't know why, that tells me that conversations has not. The position of the AFD is not clear. In my opinion, I don't even know what they stand for. To be honest, I don't know. They just say it's alt-right. So I guess it's alt-right, but I know this is not that case. I know there's more than that. Alt-right sounds like it's just a smoke screen. That's what it sounds like, a smoke screen, in my opinion. So there has to be more to the nuance, and that way those ideas can be battled. That's my opinion.
Whatever party you voted for, I just want to know. I want to hear directly from you guys in the comments. I'm curious because this is what I'm talking about, man. I know a lot of people think I see no fault in Germany at all when I make these videos and stuff. I don't see any fault. I think Germany's like this happy-go-lucky place, this void where you can do anything. There are no drawbacks. There's drawbacks to every country. There's drawbacks. I love America, right? But there's drawbacks to it, you know? The one thing that I loved about America is that you can technically do whatever you want to do. There's consequences to some of the things you do, but there's, you can do a lot of things. You can get really creative. You can get wealthy in a very unorthodox way.
Yep.
It's interesting. On the flip side, I don't feel safe.
There we go.
I
Yeah,
don't feel safe.
he has a good
But
point, man. He has a good point. I love my country. Just this damn dangerous, man. It's like, whoa. Some of these cities, man, they're beautiful. They have so much history, but they're dangerous. They're just dangerous.
it's seeming like that's becoming the case in Germany. I mean, in general, I still feel 1,000 times safer in Germany than America. But you know what I mean? Like, is that
Probably a little
changing
bit.
because of what's happening in Germany recently? Like, is there something I don't know about or whatever? Like, can somebody please inform me why these poll numbers are the way they are? It's sad. It's super sad. Normally, I would have edited this video. I would have cut it or something. But I want to just talk to you guys like I used
Straight
to,
up.
just like this.
Straight up. It's not easy, man. I know.
It's sad, man. I don't know. It's sad.
Damn.
I don't know what to say, man.
And you can tell he loved Germany. But I don't think James. I don't think that nothing bad is gonna happen, man. It's just Germans just dealing with their own thing, like we deal here back home. It's just German dealing with their own thing. They need to go through something, right? Like we're going through a lot. It's just how the worlds work.
Obviously, I'm gonna keep coming back to Germany. I'm gonna keep seeing like every
Yeah,
side
man, let's go.
of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful is what I say all the time. I love the landscapes. I love the people.
Beautiful. Man,
I enjoy everything about.
we reacted to a video yesterday, man. What I'm telling you, I love those videos. The landscape, the churches, the snow and the mountain. Oh my God, man, I love it. So let's just not go, to the bad side. It's just Germany is just dealing with Germany. That's it. The Germans are dealing with themselves. That's it.
About it. I want to learn the language and stuff. You'll get a video out of me where I, nur Deutsch reden, but
You got this, man.
it's so sad that,
He really,
we
man.
can't
He
just
feeling
get
it.
along as a people, man. And it's come down to this. So I would just like to know what you guys think in the comments down below, because looking at those numbers was disturbing.
Stop it right there. I stop it right there, man. 820. Let's see what people say. I love to read comments. Let's see what people have to say. Let's go to the newest. Regarding your questions about safety here, I would not worry. Most of the hate is against people from the Middle East and other less developed countries. People in Germany are not racist in general. So as an American, doesn't matter if you're white or black. You don't have to worry about. Okay, as long as you don't yell in the Middle Eastern language and show sign of uncultured behavior, you're most definitely going to be fine. It's concerning that people are trying to tell you it's unsafe, and you shouldn't think twice about coming here, but it is safe for you as for any other German or tourist from Western country. Okay, so it's basically they're more concerned about the Middle East immigration. Okay, I understand. The problem Germany and many European countries face at the moment is soaring crime rates. Yes, and you know what's crazy? One of the videos, yesterday video, when I was seeing Berlin, I was worried, man. It was looking like New York City. I don't want you guys don't need that, man. For real, you guys don't need that. The soaring crime rate, which ultimately comes from people that aren't used to our level or moral and social standard, that's another thing. Okay. A few of them are trying to adapt and see Germany as the country of hope and safety as they fled their country due to war and other political issues. The majority, on the other hand, comes here and expects us Germans to adapt to their belief and culture as well as their understanding of right and wrong. This drives many people to be unhappy with the current migration policy of Germany. Imagine United States bringing 15 million immigrants. I'm not going to get into that because this is about Germany. Germany here, and honestly, I cannot answer your question. I'm embarrassed. I'm afraid. While I'm really sure it is safe for you to travel here now, please come. I'm not sure at all that the future is safe. Ooh. Oh, wow. Not for you or for me. The past may not stay in the past, and my wife and me both said that we might even move to Scandinavia if the right really becomes the leading party in the future. But then there are so many other European countries that also voted right. How come mine can't be so stupid? Hey, come to the United States, man. We have a lot of land here in the Midwest, man. You guys have no idea. There's land here empty. Empty land. Just come here. We'll receive you with open hands. If you have a government that is straight out destroying everything in record time that our mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers had been building up since the total destruction of World War II, to make Germany the powerhouse that it was until not so long ago, then you will want to find a party that will put a stop to the green socialist ideology total madness. And quite frankly, I do not believe that you really do know what the AFD stand for. Ooh. So what to me is determined is the superficiality, okay, that you're dealing with the subject. You may utter your opinion, but if you want to do so, then please get informed instead of just being influenced by some sort of media narrative. Oh, it's getting spicy. That will be helpful. And don't worry, the AFD is right wing, but not that thing. Because then that thing were national socialists and therefore left wing. And on and on and on. Please do your homework and do it well. And then utter whatever you have to utter. Ooh. Huh. Man, there's a lot of comments, man. I'm very sad about your situation here. I'm very sad about the situation here. There are people who call my friends for a long time of my life. I cannot do it anymore. Because they shifted so far to the right that I feel bad to greet them. Very bad. Very sad. I can't explain to myself what's wrong with these people. You have to listen to what they have to say. That way you can destroy the ideas. There's a lot of these, man. Ooh, a lot of these. Wow. James, you got this, man. Don't worry about it. Just keep going to Germany. I don't think there's nothing wrong. It's just, again, it's political theater. The Germans had to do with their own thing, and we as an American, like we say, we don't want to be invading people's countries. We don't want to just be in other countries' noses. We should do this the same way. Let the Germans deal with their own stuff. Okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.